Hello and welcome to Parris RV. I'm Brett Parris. Today I'm going to show you one of our very best-selling models. This particular trailer is a 2021 Rockwood Geo Pro, and the model's called a 19BH. It's super lightweight, it's only about 3,100 pounds, and 19 feet, it's super easy to tow. Let's start with some of the features on the front end. One of the things I love is it's got a power tongue jack. You know, this trailer is like a super techie trailer. We're gonna get to some of those things, but boy, it's got so many little features, it's hard to even imagine. In fact, I don't even know of another trailer like it, but check out the power tongue jack. You know, a lot of little trailers are gonna have a manual jack to put it up and down off of your vehicle. It's sure a lot nicer just to be able to hit a button and take it on and off. Check out the front cap. It's integrated in here with the LED light. You know, a lot of trailers would just have a round fiberglass or aluminum skin just rounded on the front. This has got a full cap on the front with a windshield, an automotive windshield in the front. You know, I love having a window because, you know, that makes it feel a lot bigger and open, and that's very important in a small trailer. It's got a real nice storage spot right here, and there's a couple of boxes in here, but one of them is the stove that goes on the outside. There's a tray that goes on the outside and a stove. So if you're gonna cook, you can cook inside or you can cook outside. Check out the great big awning. They really couldn't have put any bigger awning on this trailer because there's a compartment door there and then it's rounded there. So really here and then to the very far back, that's as big an awning as you could have got on a trailer. You know, a lot of trailers would short you by a couple of feet, you know, on the awning and save a little money, but not on a Rockwood. Check out the keyless entry. You know, maybe you go out on a hike or something, why carry your keys and run the risk of losing your keys? Nice to have keyless entry, just leave your keys inside and punch the code to get in and out. This trailer's got a Wi-Fi Ranger on board. Now that's pretty dang cool because, you know, a lot of trailers will say that they've got a sticker like that, and so you walk up and you think that they're the same as a Rockwood, but they're not. They'll say wired and ready for a Wi-Fi Ranger. Well, this has already got it. So, you know, you can actually turn on the LTE service, which is nice, and create your own hotspot, or you could, what's really probably the most common thing is with the Wi-Fi Ranger on board, you can connect all of your devices to your trailer. So a smart TV, cell phones, your wife's cell phone, a computer, whatever, and then everything's connected permanently to this Wi-Fi Ranger. Then when you get to a Wi-Fi source, you just connect the Ranger to the Wi-Fi source and it'll amplify the signal and give you a personal firewall, which is really nice when you want to check things like a bank account. Pretty dang cool on a Rockwood. I don't know of any other brand that's got it on there ready to go. The rest are just wired for it. I buy all of mine with an off-road package. Now it is an option and a lot of dealers don't buy it, but out here in the West, we're in Salt Lake City, people like to go off-road. So we buy them all with the upgraded wheels and tires and a lift kit. So it's got a lift kit, two-tone aluminum wheels, and then an off-road style mudder tire, which is really nice. Plus, I just think it looks cool. It's got a tire pressure monitor system, which is pretty dang cool. So it's got a little screen you can put in your truck or your car, and then it'll tell you the pressure on the tires. And if that starts to lose pressure, it's gonna sound an alarm and let you know that. That's pretty dang nice. Check it out. It's got a solar panel on the top ready to go. Now, not that you can't add that to another brand, but you know, you go talk to your dealer and you know, you're gonna be $1,000 or $1,200 to get a solar panel on your trailer. On a Rockwood Geo Pro, it's already got it. Nice thing about solar is as your battery gets depleted at night, in the daytime, as soon as the sun comes out, it just charges it right back up. Super awesome. Check it out, it's got an inverter. Again, something you can add to another brand. You could spend $700, $800, $1,000, depending on the size, to put an inverter on a trailer like this. It's already got it on a Rockwood Geo Pro. Inverter will take your battery power and invert it to electricity. So electrical outlets and things will work when you're out dry camping. A lot of people will confuse that for a converter. All RVs have a converter. A converter is when you plug into electrical outlet or into electricity and it converts it from AC to DC to run the DC items. This trailer does have that. All RVs have that, but this one's got an inverter. You're not going to find that very often in trailers. Check out the frameless windows. You know, in RVs right now, frameless is really the very best you can get. You know, the old school windows have the rubber gaskets that crack and start to ooze out some stuff. This is just a super high-end, flush mount, good-looking a window, and that's just, again, nothing but the best on a Rockwood. This trailer has Asdel sides, which is pretty dang cool. What that means is it's thicker glass and they don't have the wood backing. When you have the wood backing, you have a chance of delamination happening in there. So if you get a little water or a little water in the wall or something, the fiberglass skin can separate from the wood wall. This is a composite material. It's thicker glass, no wood backing. It's a better insulator and lighter weight and substantially better, and only comes on the world's best RVs. And again, you got it on a Geo Pro. Let's check out the inside of this trailer. So now we're inside the 2021 Rockwood Geo Pro 19BH, and there's a lot of cool features inside here. You know, a lot of trailers would just have those little paper shades that you pull up and down. The strings are always breaking, the blinds are getting messed up. Not in a Rockwood Geo Pro. It's got a nice pull shade. That'd be the best right now in an RV. Super, super cool. Right over here, if there's a tank heater button, you can go ahead and turn on a button and that'll heat your tank. So, you know, the nice thing about that is when you're driving down the road, you can turn your tank heaters on and you don't have to worry about them freezing up when you're driving down the road. Super cool feature on this Geo Pro. It's got a TV over here on a full motion bracket. It's got a AM, FM. You know, you can HDMI, USB to this thing, but there's your sound system with inside speakers and outside speakers. Pretty dang cool. And the nice thing about that, like I say, you just Bluetooth to it, play your favorite, playlist, or play a movie or something on there. And here's that tank heater button right over here next to your power awning button. And then you've got that queen bed along the front, as you just saw. This dinette will make down for another bed, and then you've got a set of nice bunk beds here. And look at all the storage in this trailer. This one's huge and opens up to the back, which is pretty cool. You've got nice drawers underneath your dinette base, nice drawers here. Look at the size of the oven. You know, most trailers that are little like this won't even have an oven. They'll just have a little cooktop or something up there. If they do have an oven, they got a 17-inch oven. Not on a Rockwood Geo Pro. It's got a 22-inch oven. That's the largest oven you can get, even in a big fifth wheel. Pretty dang cool. It's got the integrated cooktop here to give you more counter space. Plus, it just looks a lot nicer. Got a nice big window here. You've got a stainless steel sink. Here's your solar panel controller, stainless microwave, gas electric fridge. You know, a lot of little trailers nowadays are just putting electric only fridges. So it's nice that it's got a gas electric fridge. Means you can dry camp, right? Full-size air conditioner on the roof. You know, a lot of them will just put a little side air or something in. Not in a Rockwood Geo Pro. Got a full-size air. Let's go check out the bathroom. So now we're inside the bathroom of the 19BH, and really for a small trailer, it's pretty dang roomy in here. It's got the high-speed power ventilator in the roof. That thing will move 920 cubic feet of air per minute. It's not like the little fan like you find in all the other brands. It's got the great big fan that really sucks all the air out of this. And the nice thing about this is if you come in on a hot day and your trailer's closed up, you can turn that on and it'll ventilate the entire trailer in 4 or 5 minutes, and then you can go ahead and turn your air conditioner on, cool down a trailer that's not hot. So it's pretty dang cool. Plus, it's got the cover on the outside on top of the roof, the cover for the fan. So if you want to leave it open in the rain, if you want to leave it open going down the road, you can. Now again, this is something you could add on other brands. It's got, this fan's going to be about a $300 fan. The cover is going to be a couple $100. So again, a $500 item coming right on a Rockwood Geo Pro ready to go. This trailer's got a whole house water filtration system. Spin the cap off, drop your filter in, spin the cap back on. All your water that comes up from your tank or in from the post is going to be filtered. Again, something you can add to another brand, a couple $100. You can add that. Rockwood Geo Pro's already got it. Got a nice mirror here. You got some nice storage here. Here's one thing that I think is just genius. So here's your shower, place to put some stuff. You've got a full surround here, which is pretty dang cool because a lot of them are just going to spray right on the wallboard. You'll notice that in a lot of trailers. I've got them here that are like that, not in a Geo Pro. You've got a skylight here, which is good for the tall people. But here's one thing that I think is genius. It's got a water miser system. And so what that means is there's a switch right down here, and it's currently blue. And so if you were to turn that on, what it does is while you're waiting for your water to get to the right temperature, you know, in these other brands, you would waste 2-3 gallons or something trying to get your water to the right temperature. Well, not in a Geo Pro. What it does is it pumps it back down into the fresh tank. You don't waste any water. And then when the pipe turns a different color, you flip the switch, and now you've got hot water without wasting that water and trying to figure out your right temperature. So this Rockwood Geo Pro is just a super high-end, super luxury vehicle with everything you can think of. I don't even know of another RV that's got so many cool features. Think about it. Inverter, solar panel, water miser system, the large oven, Wi-Fi Ranger, off-road suspension with a lift kit, big mutter wheels and tires, tire pressure monitoring system. What am I forgetting here? You know, of course, everybody's got a sound system. This has got a TV. The TV, by the way, is 12 volt. It's got a DVD player on the side, pretty cool. The rest of them are just gonna have an electric only TV, can't run them on battery, and they're not gonna have the DVD in the side. This has already got it in a Geo Pro. But all the things, I mean, it's just such an amazing trailer for its size and its price. You're definitely gonna wanna come check it out. If you wanna learn more about this or any RV, you come see me at Parris RV.